shirts is supposed to be for you.
Oh, really? I want to take this one down. All right. we gonna put up.
Rappers, get on your P's and Q's. We in the field with the track stars. Music reviews. Buckle up.
All right, you in the field with the track stars, Ryan Righteous, Sean Tanner, DJ Jeremiah. That's the loudest rap I have ever heard in my life. All right, man. We are about to do a album review of Brinson's new album. This is going to be sponsored by DJ Severe with Severe Beats. Don't just buy beats, make tracks. And we have DJ Severe in the building. What's going on, man? You ain't got no mic? You ain't got no mic? Pass the mic. How you doing, man? Hey, man, so if you're an artist out there and you need some beats, holler at our man. How you doing? Good. Yeah, man. So tell them a little bit about your production, how you started.
Yeah, well, pretty much. I mean, I started this. I started producing about 2 years ago, but I mean, I'm just now taking it seriously to a new level. So, I mean, basically, what I'm trying to do with Severe Beats is basically, I want to give artists the opportunity to work with a producer one-on-one instead of just buying a beat. Right. You know, I work with them to get their track. You know. And so, you know, that's pretty much it. You know, that's what I want
awesome,
to do.
Man. Yeah, man. Well, God bless you, man. Hopefully, people start hitting you up, and we'll start hearing some projects coming out, man.
Definitely.
Exciting.
Yeah.
So you might like this. We're gonna talk about Brinson's new album. Where's the cover? Did you have the cover right? Why was you didn't know something? Brinson. Until we meet again. One of the hottest covers of the year, I would say. Yeah, I don't know who designed it, but that's pretty darn spiffy right there, I think.
That's dope.
Brinson's album. So you want to do your little intro of the album first?
Yeah, man. Let's get this thing going.
Brinson, you listening? You listening? You nervous?
Yeah, he's listening.
You nervous?
We're going to do a little mini mix of Brinson stuff. We're going to play some songs. So here we go.
Feeling it. We feeling it. Feeling it. I'm feeling it. It's levels to this. We don't do what they do. Yeah. We represent. They can't do what we do.
Hand me a shovel, I'm killing this beat. Gotta bury this beat. I feel for them rappers who represent God and they come after me. It's gonna get darker than evil time coming. It's gonna get bleak. I gave y'all some class in my CDs of weapons onto the sheet. Dog. Yeah. I'ma do what I came for. I don't know another way to put it. Gonna chase God, bro. I don't know another way to put it. I don't know another way. I don't know another way to put it. I don't know another way. I don't know another way to put it. Mama say joy coming in the morning. Walking out my pain in some new Jordans. Trying to hold back tears when police shoot. Another gun down low, we all losing. I don't even feel the same, dog. Polka dot pass, bro. Yeah. Don't try me, don't do that. Yeah, I'm about that action. Don't try me, don't do that. Yeah, I'm about that action. Don't try me, don't do that. Yeah, I'm about that action. Don't try, don't do that. Yeah, I'm about that. I'm about that. About that action. Yeah, I'm about that action. I'm about it. About that action. Yeah, I'm about that action. I'm about it. About that action. I'm about it. Yeah, I'm about that action. Don't do that. About that action. Yeah, I'm about that action. Turn up. Don't try, don't do that. Yeah, you know I'm about that. I came in that 86, so I pulled up in that 86. Hopped out, show love, so I left around about 8 to 6. God chases. Brinson. Jacksonville boy just signed a new deal. Haters in the cut like he ain't that ill. Boy, use a lie, have a seat and chill. My life kinda like a movie reel. When I pray things start happening, it's kinda like God listening for real. No special effects stick to the script. My music infiltrate like I was script. Yeah, trying to give y'all something to ride to. This one free, next one I gotta charge you. Why? I gotta keep my light on when I walk in the door. We some X everything. Some on that train, some roll that thing. X everything. He watches from everything. Hey, he watches from everything. I bought that. I bought that X. I bought that. We some X everything. I bought that X. so bleach. Boy, so clean. No Visine. Never on that lean. You should have seen my black book. It ain't look like a good book.
Yeah, man. Brinson. What
All
up,
right,
dude?
so Brinson, until we meet again. All right, so I'm gonna go first because I was the hardest on Brinson.
No, I think he
Waka
think I was
Flocka.
So
Waka Flocka.
this is my opinion. He asked me last week, and I ignored him because I wanted to wait till today. I will say, I was pretty darn impressed with this album.
Yeah, man.
I was impressed, Brinson. You did a great job. The production was good. Mixing, mastering was strong. I think he did a great job on it. He picked great features.
Yeah.
It's better than Lil Wayne's album. I will say that. Lil Wayne's album was terrible.
Bro, my 9-year-old sister can make an album better than Lil Wayne.
No.
Than that one.
Your sister can't make a better album than Lil Wayne can, but she can make one better than he did. I'll say that. But
that's what I meant.
But Brinson's album is strong. It here's the thing. Brinson, I don't know what his actual target is, but to me, Brinson's target is younger crowd. But this album had a lot more stuff that I could vibe to, because he still has the songs that are like when I hear them, I'm like, this is for the stage, this is for the kids to jump up and down, like a Powerball, Schwarzenegger, things like that. But he had a lot of stuff on here that I vibed with, and we'll get into our favorite songs in a second. But I liked it. I liked it. I thought he did a great job. It was solid. There was stuff in the beginning I liked. There was stuff in the middle I liked, and there was stuff in the end I liked. It wasn't just like one-sided. It wasn't just a couple tracks. It was evenly distributed. There was a lot of songs on there, and a lot of them had a great feel to it. So good job, sir.
Yeah, my opinion on it is very biased because I had to separate the relationship that came out of this project, because we had a Trackstar's music artist on it. We had Nate feature on the album. He came to Atlanta, shot the video, and me and Jeremiah and some other Trackstar's music artists.
That's why I went first, because I wasn't in the video.
Yeah.
You talk to him every day.
That was my choice.
No, necessity. I ain't gonna talk about that day because I got in trouble because of that day. But no, I had to stay here because they were shooting a video here. But to me, you guys have some incentive, but I think mine was unbiased.
Yeah, but here's what I will say. From his last two projects, this one was the best.
Oh yeah,
this was definitely the best. He's got turn up music. He's got emotional music in it. I mean, it's an album for everybody. He asked me one day to rate this album as opposed to the last album he did, and I was just like, definitely a change in you came out of this album. I mean, it was really a solid project. Of course, I like the more turn up stuff.
Yeah,
I definitely like the turn up stuff. But he chose some excellent beats for this album.
He did.
He chose some excellent, and his mixing is on par. Like, I heard him mix a song that I heard that was before it was mixed, and I was like, wow, this was a really good mix. I thought I think the project has so much potential. I'm not sure how he's doing on like album pre-sales and everything, but I can imagine that if people can hear the pre-sale singles that were selected, like on iTunes, when I got the pre-sale album, I was like, okay, you know what? These first three are enough to make you want more. Yeah. So good job on the project, man. I'm feeling it. One of my favorite joints, and I think my new favorite is About That Action. It's
that one is tough.
It is. I think that's my new favorite, man. Me and Nate got to see him and T1 do that live and in person, and it was just so turned up, man. I mean, it was amazing. So yeah, that's my take on it, is that this is probably Brinson's best album.
DJ.
Okay. Now y'all know I was hard on everybody when we do album reviews. So basically, he got a bunch of toss-up stuff, man. I'm joking. No, I was joking. Honestly, this was a very good project, man. Like, listening to it and hearing it and just it reminded me of Rob music. And I wrote in a comment in one of my comments for when I was talking about the review, like it feels like you could just ride this. That's probably him right there.
Beat just said I think he did produce one of those tracks.
Okay, so you could just like literally ride and just chill with this and let it knock in your car, man. It really is a really good album. I think this is one of his best works yet. I love the production of it. It fits this time, man. Like sometimes you listen to people's stuff and the production doesn't fit the time we're in. I would say 99% production fit this album to anybody. You can let your friends hear it and stuff like that. So and I kind of agree with you, man. Like you said, certain songs are for certain demographics.
Yeah.
And he has the slow joints, he has the upbeat joints, he has the mid-tempo joints. He just got a good project, man. And I think honestly, I like No Other Heroes. I thought that was a good album as well. So I like Jesus Is My Bodyguard. I think that goes so hard too.
Yeah.
But I think this is one of his best bodies of work. So
On Beat just tweeted us and said he produced Schwarzenegger. So
Okay.
the song you played before we started. So
okay.
OB Beats. Go check him out as well. But all right, well, you got to take Nate. Did you hear it too?
Oh yeah, I listened to it. I listened to it on the way home from Jacksonville with Ryan, and I thought it was really good. I thought it was a solid overall, like together as a body of work. I thought it was a really solid project. I'm like Ryan, I'm more of the turn up hard beats kind of feel, so those are the ones that I thought were the better ones.
Okay.
And I enjoyed listening to those. There's a couple on there that I was a little iffy about, but I mean I thought it was a great album. I'd say my top 5 was Schwarzenegger, About That Action, You See It,
Stop agreeing.
Powerball.
No, I'm still waiting.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on him to get to his song.
No, Powerball, and I Don't Know Another Way. That'd be my
Oh
top
wow!
5.
So you're not even putting yourself on there.
That's like a lot of pride for
Dang.
All right, so let's do that. So Nate gave his top 5. What's your top 5?
My top 5 are Schwarzenegger, About That Action, I'm Feeling It, I Don't Know Another Way, and I Was Dreaming.
The Outcast one. All right, what you got?
He said that's not the case. I would say my favorite. I got more than 5, honestly. I would say I'm Feeling It. I really like. I don't know another way. I would say Dreaming. That just put me in the, like you said. I mean, it sounded like
Art of translation.
Yeah.
Art of storytelling.
the art of storytelling. X Everything. That joint went in. And I would say the beginning song was dope too, man. Beginning song. I like Schwarzenegger too, man. But I had a list of things I like. So, and I'm About That Action was one of my favorites too.
All right, so mine were X Everything. I thought it was an intelligent song. I'm About That Action was really good. Catfish I thought was good.
Yeah.
I ain't hear none of
Catfish
y'all
kind
say
of
that.
freaked me out. I actually called him after I heard him.
Why?
Why did that freak you out?
Because I just didn't. I didn't know where he was going with it, and then when he explained it, I was like, oh, okay.
What didn't you get?
Well, I mean, I'm familiar with the show Catfish.
Yeah.
But I just didn't know where that had place on the album. Like I was just like, are you telling a real story? Is it somewhere? Is it coming from a place? So I mean, it was just really kind of like randomly thrown in there.
I thought it was good.
Yeah,
I
mean, it wasn't a bad song. But
I
I'm
like
just saying
Catfish. I like You See It. I thought that was strong, and I Don't Know Another Way. But I would say my favorite was I'm About That Action. I thought that was really strong. Yeah, man.
So what's do we have any advice for the future?
Well, it depends on what he wants to do. If he wants people like me to buy it, he would focus on these songs. If he wants people like Ryan to buy it, he needs more Schwarzeneggers and Powerball-ish type songs.
Yeah.
So it just depends on who he wants to go. I don't like the Powerball Schwarzenegger type stuff, but I liked all these were home runs to me.
So are we saying the 5 that we name are also singles? Like you think should be singles?
Well, we didn't agree on the top 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think the only one we all said was I'm About That Action, and I think almost everybody said You See It.
I tell you, I think
And I Don't Know Another Way.
I think the singles are the ones that he's probably made videos for.
I would.
We don't know which ones he made videos
yeah,
for.
you're the only one that knows that.
Actually, I don't.
You're his best friend. You
sure.
should know that.
You're crazy.
He talks to you every day.
I can tell you the one I was in. That's all I can tell you. And then the
I Don't
one
Know
we
Another
saw,
Way
we
was
saw.
what you were in, right?
Yep. Mhm.
Okay. So what else? I think I'm About That Action is consensus.
He was asking me if I thought he should make a video for any song on the album. What I'm going to tell him I'll tell you what I said after you all give. If he had to make a video off another one of these songs, which one would you suggest?
I'm feeling it because that's the one you was fighting at the.
I actually didn't say that one.
Okay.
No, because I can't really see a video concept in my head, but the other songs I can. So tell me what you would see a video for.
I'm About That Action.
That's what I said. I told him that.
Like point blank period.
Yep,
that's easy.
Because I'm just a turn up person. Like if you just have some hard gritty going, I'm ready for it. I'm ready to go with it.
All right, we just figured out your marketing for the next couple months, man. All right, well, anything else for the future?
I don't know, man. I don't want to go too hard on Brinson because Brinson's threatened me so many times.
I know. Nate has a message for him. Send all your beats before you ask me to do a feature.
This is what I told him.
Which one did you say?
I said this was at dinner after the show. I said if you would have put me on, I Don't Know Another Way, or About That Action, I would have had the verse that day.
Wow.
Because
About That
both of
Action's
those-
beat is ridiculous.
Both of those beats, I told him he put me on the wrong beat.
Yeah.
He put you on the wrong beat.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it. It's cool, but it's not. It's not. I'm About That Action.
Yeah.
It's not. Mm-hmm. Who produced that, by the way? I got the list. I'm About That Action was
Joe didn't give credit on the back of the album for it.
I'm About That Action was produced by Smizzy.
That was tough.
Shots fired.
Smizzy did a lot of this album.
That was
he
tough.
did a great job. The ones he did were some of my favorites.
That was tough.
Well, now he's got Severe Beats he can consider for the next project.
Yeah, man. Hit up Severe Beats. SevereBeats.com.
Yeah, man.
Hit him up if you want to get the next banger. I think we got this under wraps.
Out the way.
August 4th. If you're listening to this after August 4th, get it. If you're listening to it before August 4th,
Pre-order.
get it because it's pre-ordered. I pre-ordered it.
Yeah.
So go support
I got
Brinson,
songs
man.
off it.
The topic that him, Will Thomas, and Aaron Cole were in here on is like up to like 9,000 views.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So I think y'all like him talking. So now go support his album.
Yeah.
If you want to hear him talk some more. I mean, really, that's what it is. People loved when he was
He's
in
more
person
serious
here.
when he raps, though.
Yeah,
but when he
more
talks,
serious.
he's just.
But if you
he's
like
off the
Brinson,
chain.
if you like
He's a nut.
Brinson, this is his daily life. This is what he does. So
Yeah, that's
support
true.
this brother because he has some good opinions. He has a good take on the industry, and he needs your support to keep going with it.
I had to go back and clean up some of the jokes that he was making, like with Jeremiah and with Nate. Like he goes so far into the jokes, man. People don't really know he's serious if he's joking. I mean, it's funny, it's hilarious, but yeah, you got to know him, man.
One good thing that I want to say about Brinson is he cares. He cares for people.
Oh yeah, he does.
He genuinely
Yeah.
has seen potential in me and has taken me under his wing and is really focusing on pushing my career.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that more than.
Well, he did that with us. Like he was one of the first artists to say, I like the track stars. I believe in you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are doing things.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, people may have felt it, but he's the only one that said it to us.
Yeah.
And that meant a lot to us.
He has one of the-
KJ said some stuff. MC Jin has said some stuff, but
Yeah, that's true.
he really jumped on the show and really started pushing it for us.
I'll tell you some parting words I'll say about him. If you're an artist and you're looking for encouragement, he's somebody to look at and ask questions to if you want to tweet him or if you want to get at him. Another thing I'll say is that he has one of the top hearts for God that I've seen in this industry. Like somebody who's really doing music, you see his heart through what he's doing.
Yeah.
Because that's how he approached us. I mean, we were at Flavor Fest. We were kind of discouraged. He came to us
He
and was
encouraged
like,
us,
look, y'all got to do this. Y'all got to stay on top of that. I mean, he's an encourager, man.
That's
So
what's
a
up.
good dude with a great work ethic and solid quality, man, in his projects, man. He does a good job. I mean, he's on top of it. You see the T-shirts?
Oh yeah. Don't let me forget that.
Yeah.
All right, so we're giving away some T-shirts. So if you want to win a T-shirt, tweet at us. Let us know that you're interested. We'll ship one of these bad boys to you.
Yeah, he
Hold
told
that
me
up
to
for
tell you
man.
this during the album review, man, but one of those shirts is supposed to be for you.
Oh, really? I want
Yeah.
to take this one down. All right. We're gonna put
that right
Ryan's,
there.
We're gonna put Ryan's shirt in the air. There you go.
Yeah, that baby blue is tough.
I love that cover, man. So I would probably wear that. I love that cover. I think that's one of the best covers I've seen ever.
Wear my shirt.
Yeah.
So That's what's up, man. So, tweet at us if you want to win a Brinson
Don't get a
t-shirt,
shirt.
and we
I didn't get a shirt.
don't really have a contest or anything, but we'll come up with something for you guys. So tweet us your interest, and we'll figure out who gets it. All right, You in the field with the track stars, Ryan Righteous, Shantana, DJ Jeremiah. Let's go.
What's going on, Track Stars Universe? It's your boy N8. I need you to choreograph a dance to my song Rapper Juice, minimum of 15 seconds. Tag us on Instagram, and the deadline is July 31st at 12 p.m. Pacific. You could win a chance to star in my very first music video.
Hey, yo, 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 yo.